up, Influential family? This your boy Influential Red.
And this Cole.
And we coming to you today with some gaming, you feel me? So today we got something special. It just came out, it's new, Elder Scrolls. You know what I'm saying? I know probably a lot of y'all don't know about Elder Scrolls, but if you into gaming and stuff like that, Elder Scrolls is where it's at, okay?
Hey. I do this game for real. Alright, come on.
Like that Planet versus Zombie.
Oh yeah, this for the ladies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The real thing is ESO. You know what I mean?
It's one of my favorites too.
It's one of your favorites?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites too. You know, I'm a 2K man at heart. Feel. But yeah, ESO. They got a new update. Greymoor, right?
Yes.
Greymoor. It's supposed to be with vampires, I think werewolves, zombies or whatever, you know what I mean? It's gonna be lit, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, stay tuned, man, and check it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, man, because we lit over here, man. Show us some love, you feel what I'm saying?
Keep coming back.
Keep coming back, okay? With that being said, let's get to it. Alright, so this is what you do. Go to Crown Store, right? And then we go to the store, then we go to, what's that? Quest Starters, okay? And then we go to Prelude Quest, the Cavern of Conspiracies, right? Conspiracies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there are.
Alright. Y'all ready? We gotta try and see. So now we gotta be in group.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
How do I? Where you going?
Where's your
Are you gonna hit the waistline again?
We gotta go to Daggerfall. Not about to walk.
Oh, I'm about to run all the way to Daggerfall.
Which oh, all right, forget.
Daggerfall right here.
To the left.
That's Columbia.
Yeah, zoom in. Daggerfall is all the first city. The first city.
So you wanna go to this one right here?
No, zoom in and go to the closer one.
Close over here.
In the city, yeah. I'm here.
Alright, so we gotta go to that.
You know, ladies always right.
Alright, follow me.
Got my horse faster than yours.
Yeah, because I ain't, matter of fact, I need to go and do
Did you come here for crafting certification?
This for the mission?
Titanborn.
Yes, ma'am.
Titanborn.
Wait.
Titanborn.
Vestige! You're the help the Skull King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. Still, this threat is bigger than King Yoren imagined. The Ice Reach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skull King's voluminous nose. And this isn't just the usual Reach mischief, of that I'm sure. I need to investigate, but I can't do it by myself. Help me locate the Coven and determine their ultimate intentions. Between the two of us, we can cover more ground and figure out the full extent of this threat. As long as the magic Yoren's wizards gave me works as promised, that is. Meet me in Stormhaven. The Skull King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near the lumber mill at the Bankarai border by the Weeping Giant. We'll start there. As for the magic, I'll tell you more about that when we're away from prying eyes. King Yoren sent me to look into a sudden barrage of storms in the Sea of Ghosts. At least 2 ships sank beneath the freezing waves. The Ice Reach Coven was responsible. I uncovered evidence suggesting they're planning an attack on the mainland. I'm not exactly sure. That's why we need to investigate. But if they have the ability to summon destructive storms on command, think of the damage they can inflict on towns and cities. Look, are you ready to go, or do you need time to prepare?
No, we ready?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go. We ain't gonna go into detail. Got you ready?
Yep.
This is the place. Can't say I know what Reach Witches would be doing here. But the Skald King Scouts have never sent me on a wild guard chase before. Let's see if the trek out here was worth it. I was getting to that. At Ice Reach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing, for further study by the Skald King's wizards. The wizards determined that magic was infused into the jewelry, but not its purpose. The Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. We each get one. Here. They're supposed to lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the medallions. Ice Reach magic. Wave it around and see what happens. Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages, so whatever the Skald King's wizards did may not work, or it could explode. Hold up the medallion and see if you can make it work. Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the jewelry. Ice Reach magic. Just take it out and give it a try. It actually worked.
All right, here we go.
Follow that trail. I'll take the other one.
Let there be fire. Sky Shard. Got.
Find anything? So, find anything that will help us locate the Ice Reach Coven? I was led to a similar site. Damn witches! Whatever game the Ice Reach Coven is playing at, we need to put an end to it. Preferably with multiple swings of my axe. Let me see the note you found. That's no help. Lookouts provided a few locations of interest with their last report. Let me mark them on your map. When you reach each location, use the medallion and see where the magic leads. I'll catch up with you shortly. First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who's...
Okay. Glitch and block shield going on, you see it? Oh, if you need to fix your armor,
You've
here
got
it is
extra
right here.
junk.
Here we go. I'll pick up the resources.
Yeah, I love the farm.
Line of farm too.
I get distracted all day farming.
Right. I should have upgraded my mount with speed. See how fast your mount is compared to mine?
Yeah. That was your newest character though?
Yeah, my latest.
Yeah, your latest character. Ooh, some black bear over here.
And you get tired fast.
You got a donkey. Speed. Oh, speaking of, horse guy over here. Or horse lady.
This ain't the.
You know what amazes me?
You know what I'm doing?
I ain't got time.
Cumberland's watch has been overrun by goblins.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. I tried to share, but.
Follow the magic trail. Follow the magic trail.
I guess you can't share it.
It's alright.
Come on, buddy. You don't need no help.
Right.
You don't need no help. I look like I need some help. Need no help.
Oh man, we lost it. I guess it was.
Nah, we gotta go to this. Go to the market.
You know what that means.
We ain't got time for that. Alright, I got no stamina. I'm gonna have to buy some stuff.
But y'all need to eat some food. Not cool. Keep running.
watch out there. It shouldn't have been though. It shouldn't be like that.
Nah.
I need stamina. Alright, here we go.
Try to do it again.
Yeah.
Space nuts.
That's his name, Space
Yeah.
Nuts. Wow.
You can't hang with us.
Right.
They be on some weird names on your end.
That's all you got? It'll take more than that to sell Lyra's title for you, bastards.
Oh, vampire. Wow. Man, what you got that stab?
I got the juice.
Come on. Give me some licks before her.
Nothing like a quick battle to get the heart pumping. But I'm surprised we haven't faced more opposition. Coven must be preoccupied. Wasn't expecting to fight vampires, though. Did you find anything interesting at the sites I marked on your map? A blood fiend. You don't usually run into them in this part of the world. Let me see the note. Huh. There's that word again. Lucrative. And what's that about a simple ritual? Sounds like Coven activity to me. Anything else to report? I don't like the look of that. It feels wrong. The Skald King's mages will want to examine it. In the meantime, we need to figure out what the Coven is up to. How do rituals, vampires, and blood fiends figure into their plan? And just one. A note from a merchant named Goharth Ironbelly. Found it on these vampires. Ironbelly is apparently supplying something the Coven requires, but the note doesn't go into details. It says we can find him at a Riften Inn, the Withered Tree.